My funded account brought in $936 in the last 30 days, and it's only a $10,000 account. I started trading at 16, knowing nothing, and now at 21, I've turned it into a business. Here's how you can do it with just $30 and a laptop. Before we dive in, my name is Kos. I've been trading Forex for several years, focusing exclusively on CFDs, commodities, and futures. What makes my approach different is that I combine the technical analysis that we all know and real fundamental data to bring out one clear picture.
Let me show you my actual performance. Looking at my trading history, you can see I took 16 trades over the past 30 days. My win rate was 65% with an average risk-to-reward ratio of 1 to 2.5. I primarily traded major pairs, Pound USD, Swiss franc USD, etc. My largest winning trade was on Pound USD, which generated 105 pips or $205 in profit, and my biggest loser was $47 on USD CAD. What's critical to understand is that I'm not taking massive risks. I consistently risk 0.5% of my account per trade. That's just $50 on a $10,000 account.
Okay.
This conservative approach allows me to weather losing streaks while generating meaningful returns. Let me show you one of my best trades on Pound USD, where I identified a strong demand zone, entered when price returned to that zone, and captured the 105 pip move. Let's break down the core principles of my trading strategy. What truly separates my approach from other supply and demand strategies is how I integrate fundamental analysis for Pound USD. I don't just rely on chart patterns, I confirm institutional positioning using 3 tools that give me an unmatched edge. I gathered all of them on the internet from using my computer science knowledge, built my own. First is my COT Index. This is the Commitment of Traders report. This shows actual institutional positioning, but most traders don't know how to interpret it correctly. Let me show you how this works. On this Pound USD trade, my demand zone is identified as a potential long opportunity. Before taking the trade, I checked my COT Index and saw that commercial traders, who are the smart money, had increased their long positions over the previous weeks. This fundamental confirmation gave me the confidence that institutions were indeed bullish on the pound. My second tool is the Currency Valuation Tool. This indicator measures currency value against its fundamental fair value based on economic metrics such as inflation differentials, interest rate expectations, and growth forecasts. For this Pound USD demand zone, my valuation tool showed me that the pound was undervalued against the dollar. The third component is my forecasting tool, which aggregates institutional projections from major banks and assigns a weighted probability to different price scenarios. This gives me insight to where smart money expects price to go over different time frames. Now for my technical analysis, first I identify true institutional zones. I look for areas where price makes a strong move away from the level, indicating departure and institutional involvement. These zones represent areas where unfilled orders remain, waiting to be triggered when price returns. Second, we have zone qualification. Not all zones are created equal. I look for strong departure from the zone, fresh zones that haven't been tested multiple times, and alignment with higher time frames. Third is my precise entry strategy. I use limit orders placed inside qualified zones, allowing me to get the best possible price. Fourth, conservative risk management. I always risk 0.5% per trade, placing my stop loss beyond the zone. If price breaks through the entire zone, my premise is invalid, which is the trade idea. Fifth, systematic trade management. I move to break even after price moves 1R in my favor, take partial profits at 2R, and let the remainder run to 3R on the next opposing zone. This systematic approach is what allowed me to generate consistent profits in my funded account. Trading a funded account has completely changed my approach to the markets. I no longer stress about losing my own capital, which has improved my decision making and psychology. If you want to learn more about my supply and demand strategy, I'll be releasing a detailed video next week breaking down each step of my process. Meanwhile, join my free Discord where I'll share everything I do from analysis to execution. The first 5 members will immediately be made mods. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. In the comments below, let me know if you've ever traded a funded account or if you have any questions regarding my approach. I personally respond to every comment. Thank you for watching. It's been Cause FX, and I'll see you in the next video.